Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new gameplay episode on my channel. In today's episode, of course, we're having a look at the second Electric Excellence Challenge, which is called 25%. Hopefully we will be able to get through that just as easily as we got through the 10% one. We're gonna have to spend quite a lot of gold to get through all of this since it's 25 tickets, but we are gonna get a carbon fiber pack by the end of this if we do get through it. And that's gonna be a whole bunch of fun. So I hope you guys got through this on your own at home. You're probably further through this challenge than what I am at this point, because I've been maybe a little bit too slow with this, but I'm finally doing videos on it and I'm going to win. I'm going to win, guys. I have every ounce of confidence. Now, I do believe this should be quite a simple challenge as well. Usually the first challenges are quite easy before it gets quite difficult towards the end. So I have no doubt in my mind that we are going to be quite alright here. At least I hope that's the case. I think like this is not good enough for anything basically. Alright, so boom, sure, let's put that versus itself and that versus itself, it might as well, and that versus itself and that versus itself, okay, almost full mirror here. But yeah, usually the second challenge I can easily get through, and then sometimes the third challenge is a super roadblock, and sometimes the third challenge is easy as pie as well. And then it progressively gets more and more difficult, but we shall see how this challenge compares to the challenges I am used to. But it's looking good so far. First 5 rounds and it's looking good. Alright, let us swap out some cars here. Sure. So I'm sure this will be fine. Now, if you guys are enjoying my gameplay videos or my videos in general, I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to reach 11,000 subscribers and we are getting closer and closer by the day, guys. So if you do want to help me out with that goal, it would be absolutely amazing. I'm really excited to hit that milestone. And yeah, then we press on, you know, towards 20k. Obviously, it's... I think it's more about top drives being too small than my channel being too small, because if you search top drives on YouTube, you get like mine and Blossom's videos are the first thing that pops up. So it's basically the player base, really. It must be, right? That is too small, not us, because you can't really find anything. I mean, we are the top results, me and Louis, so let's do this guy. Alright. But yeah, any subscription would be absolutely appreciated. Of course, completely free to subscribe if you didn't know. YouTube very nice like that. But it definitely helps me out with like recommendations and stuff like that. Same goes for liking the video. That would also be greatly appreciated. We had a, if you do not know, my Discord server, completely free to join. It's about top drives, more so than what it is about me. And we recently had a Forza Horizon 5 race. And it was a bunch of fun, I do host those. I've been bad with hosting them recently, but I am trying to host those quite frequently. So if you do want to join in on some Forza racing fun, if you have Forza Horizon 5, and you have the chance to play online, meaning you have it on PC or you have the Xbox Game Pass or whatever. I mean Xbox Live or whatever. Please feel free to join us. It's always a bunch of fun when we do those races, and yeah, we could use more people, because last race we were only 8, and of course there's a maximum of 12 spots available, so it would have been nice to have another 4 people. So if you feel interested in that in any way, shape or form, some Forza Horizon 5 racing, I would recommend joining the server and having a look at the Forza channel. And there will be another race announced next month, if you do want to join that. Also, my Top Drives Discord server, of course, is a Top Drives Discord server at core, so it's very, very good resource if you're just into Top Drives as well. So I definitely recommend checking it out, because we have all of the latest Top Drives news. All of that stuff is channeled through the server. So I would definitely recommend checking it out, if you haven't already. Alright. Boom. Boom. This guy's getting worse and worse to use. I wish we didn't have to. And maybe we don't, actually. What can this guy do here? Not much. Perhaps he can go here, honestly. Let's try it. Yeah, so far challenge is actually, like, it's noticeably tougher than the last one, but it's actually manageable. I wonder how you guys did though, because the first challenge it felt like it was easy enough for everyone to easily get through. Now I'm starting to question how easy it is, right? If you look at like the average player, I'm not looking at myself now, of course I'm gonna get through it, but my garage is way vaster than the average garage, right, out there, since I've been doing this for quite some time. So I wonder how it's going for the average player. Let me know. Question of the day: did you complete this challenge? Yes or no? Also, I love the questions of the day recently, and you guys have been super nice with answering every single question of the day. Thank you guys so much. It's so interesting when you guys answer and I get to see what you guys think or you know, feel about different things. It's a lot of fun, in my opinion. Keep answering those questions of the day. I really do appreciate when you all do that. We had that question of the day not too long ago where I asked what your favorite game was outside of racing games, and that was a lot of fun. I got to see a lot of different takes, a lot of different favorite games, and that was a bunch of fun. I didn't reply to your comments, right? I don't often reply to comments unless it's something I really want to talk about or like discuss or whatever. But I do read every single comment I get, and I'm not even joking. I don't get that many comments, so it's manageable for me to read every single one. Because it's a matter of me like reading 10 comments per day, right? It's not that difficult for me. So I do read every single comment. So if you post a comment, I see it. So remember that. You can always count on me seeing the comment you post. So I hope that gives more incentive for you to... maybe I should start responding to the comments. It's just that I don't know what to respond, you know, if I have like... Should I respond, oh yeah, that's a cool choice, to every comment? You know, I don't really know. But that's what I think in my head, you know? Oh, wow. Okay, I see you, you know. There were some nice games there and some games that I also enjoyed. So I really do enjoy when you answer the questions and I can relate. Nice, the Desir. Okay. Already have it, but for a player who does not have the Desir, that would be a crazy pull, right? That's the thing. I think a lot of people don't understand, and I got some complaints on my last Elite Pack video, or some complaints, I got one, that I should be happy about getting an epic or blah 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 or whatever. And I understand what you mean. I understand what you mean when you say I should be happy about getting an epic. In that particular video I got the DS Servolt, right? But it was my second one. And the thing about getting a second DS Servolt is that it's absolutely useless No one in their right mind would keep a second. It's only going to be fuse material. That's what you gotta understand, and then it's not particularly good. It's as good as a third of a fuse material for a legendary. It's not the best, right? From an entire elite pack, that's the best car you get, and it's a duplicate. It's a bit frustrating after you've opened like 3 or 4 elite packs in a row like I have now with just crap. And then this guy was complaining that he never gets anything good and I always get epics or whatever. And like, I don't. Like, look at my latest elite pack videos. They have been absolutely dreadful. Basically all of them. I don't know. Stuff like that kind of gets to me sometimes. Like, you gotta have the perspective of what is in my garage, right? Because if I was just a new player starting out, of course I would be happy with getting a DS Revolt from that pack. Of course, it makes sense, right? But I am not a new player just starting out. I have been playing for quite some time now, and a car like that is not going to be as exciting to me as it is to someone who doesn't have the car already. Obviously in top drives, if you haven't played the game for so long, you might not know, but having multiple of the same epic, if it's just a meh epic, is not a good thing. It's not a good thing. It doesn't progress your garage in a way that you should, and you should instead keep that for fuse. But when you are wanting something to punch your way through a challenge series like this, and you're opening an elite pack with the, you know, going into the elite pack with the hopes of getting something that will help you along in the challenge, in the later stages of the challenge, and you get a mediocre epic that you also already have, then of course you get frustrated. I don't know, it makes perfect sense in my mind. And if I saw someone have the same reaction as me in the video, I wouldn't even bat an eye at it, because I do understand it fully when it comes to stuff like that. I don't know. And it was only this one guy who didn't seem to understand, because everyone else was like, "Ah, man, that sucks," you know. And my guess is that he's quite new to the game, or he's just bitter because he spent too much money that he can't afford on the game, which is something that I am very vocal about not doing. And to this day, I think it's a terrible idea to spend more money than you have on top drives, because obviously it's just a game. And if you spend a lot of money on just a game, and then you are sad about it, that's unfortunately quite kind of on you. But I do understand that it can be sad, you know, when you spend a lot of money and you get nothing, and then I spend a lot of money and I get something that you might have been happy with, and then I don't have the same reaction that you would have had, and you feel the disconnect because you feel like you got cheated out of that epic that I got instead. But that's not how it works. That's not how any of it works. And that's what you gotta realize before you start complaining like that. Rant over though. Sorry. Some people though, in like videos where I did a lot of ranting, I ranted about a package company in another video. They enjoyed it. I got like 2 or 3 comments on that video that they enjoyed my rants. And I think they do spice up the gameplay videos to, you know, to have something to talk about instead of saying, "Oh yes, this wins here, you know, which can also be nice sometimes. Sometimes I don't have, you know, anything to talk about, and then we can just do that. But to switch it up from every now and then, I think it's kind of nice. Okay, so this is absolutely simple here. I think it's looking very good here for me to be able to complete this. I will happily take the epic. The epic. That is not yet known if that's gonna be an epic, but I will happily take the carbon fiber is what I was going to say. But if there's an epic in it, I will happily take the epic for sure. Oh. Okay. I mean, so far so good, right? We have not many rounds left now, actually. We're almost through this, and so far, no big issues. No big issues, actually. Wow. I'll take it. Now, obviously, having these ultra rares maxed out, the Circuit EV and the Desir, is probably super key in this challenge. And if you don't have those, I am afraid it might be a little bit more difficult, honestly. for you than if you do have them. So yeah, let me know about that, if you're missing those key ultra rares, if you're struggling because of it, or if you're still soldiering on. Final 5 rounds though. Do I really need that for these? No, I don't, because we can use so many points now. You see, this is what I got. This is what I got. The second one, it doesn't help me at all. Have I been calling this the seer all the time? No, I haven't, right? I did say the Servolt. I hope so. Yeah, I have this one since, like, how long have I had this? I've had this for 900 days and it's raced 60 times. And you tell me I should be happy about getting a second one of these that I can use 60 times in 800 days? Bro, it's not a very good car. It's not a very good car. End of story. He called it a key epic in his comment. That is not a key epic, my friend. Not even close. I think we need to go for something lower here. But, man, okay. Oh, we haven't seen the round yet. Yeah. There we go. And to compare then, let's compare it, right? In 900 days, and like 60 races or whatever it had, right? And now let's compare it to an actual key epic, right? That I've had for a while. And let's not compare it to the world's best epic, right? Let's compare it to something that is, you know, kinda key. This one, right? It's not very, very good, right? But it's still decent. How long have I had this? Have I had this for a lot longer? Okay, so I can't use this one. I gotta get something that is around 900 days as well. Maybe this one, right? The Prelator. How long? Yeah, 900 days. And this has 223 races. So that's 4 times the races, right? But that is not even, you know, very high. That is also quite low. When did I get this one? 1.2k. It's too long. And this is too long. But something like this, right? I've had for 255 days. And it's already gotten 315 races out of it. These are key epics. These are epics that you use a lot. What is this? This is 1,200 days, 1,100 races. You see, the Servolt just doesn't fit into the category whatsoever. That is what I'm trying to say. Anyhow, moving away from that now. Sorry, I always get stuck on stuff, don't I? I go onto a tangent about something, but I just wanna show you know the truth there. You know, there are key epics and then there are your fake notions of what they actually are. Unlucky. It's like how in CSGO when someone kills you like through the wall and they say learn to play. That's me to that guy now. Learn to play, honestly. Here we go, next one. Completely fine. This one should be good. Yeah. And finally, the epic, obviously. I recently maxed this Taycan out, and it's actually a very, very good car, honestly. It's been helping me out quite a lot in different stuff, and it's a very nice car when it's maxed. I think it's not very good when it's at 1 star or whatever, right? But if you actually take the effort to max it out, it becomes a good car, for sure. Alright, so we have this matchup. I mean, we are getting the token, which is nice, which means we are guaranteed to be able to continue to the very next challenge at least, which is always a plus. But then we are gonna try to see if we can get also the carbon fiber, which would obviously be a very, very neat thing to do. And I have no doubt we will get it. We'll see though. Here we go with the token, very nice. And now with the carbon fiber. It's full rain actually, interesting. Okay, full rain, tell you what, I will honor that. And I will get a bunch of rainy cars in. Should we actually use Servolt as homage to the guy who really wanted it? Here we go. This should all be fine, I think, for the last round. Servolt doing its thing. 110 points, easy peasy. Nice, nice, nice. Very good. Neat. Nice. And here we go. Let's have a look at what we can get from the package. Come on, something good, please. Nissan Patrol, Nissan Skyline, a Barf 695. So nothing special for the first three. Let's move on to the i3. And finally, let's get an epic or a legendary. Please, please, please. Oh! No way! No way! No way! Oh my god! No way! Oh my lord! Here we go! Oh my god! Hello? I mean, I'll take it. I will take it. Holy moly. Unlocked. Let's sell something. Oi, 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 oi. The Porsche Taycan Turbo S. Legendary number 113. I will take it. It's a low RQ legendary, but it's a stunner. Look at how it looks. Absolutely beautiful. Also, impeccably low 0 to 60. 2.4 is nuts. That is not... Look at the cars around it. Look at the cars around it and they're 0 to 60. Nowhere near. Oh, of course the Demon. But like, even the Koenigseggs can't keep up. Oh my god. So nice. What an end to the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure to leave this video a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Wow, wow, wow. As I said before, you can join my Top Drives Discord server if you want. And if you do want to see what I'm currently maxing out, I have an Instagram page where I post every single max that I do. If you want to support me further, I have a Patreon and a YouTube membership. With all of that being said, thank you so much for watching. Until the very next time, stay safe, have a good one, take care of one another, and goodbye, guys.